Well, tonight, multiple families in Stockton are mourning the loss of 6 men. They died in a suspected DUI crash in Napa County. The sheriff's office confirms they were all farm workers from the Stockton area. The 53-year-old driver who survived the crash is now facing 6 counts of murder. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias has the details.
Officials say 8 men were traveling in this minivan Sunday afternoon when the driver veered off the road and hit a tree near Pope Valley Road in Napa County. 6 of the men died in the crash. 42-year-old Loreto Ricardo Hernandez and 34-year-old Fernando Silverio were identified as 2 of the victims in the crash on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's been really difficult in this moment, and we appreciate everyone who's helping right now at this moment and being very supporting, sending prayers for my mom, my siblings, and especially me, the whole family. We need prayers for healing, and I have faith in God that He's gonna touch our hearts and keep guiding us in this path.
The Napa County Sheriff's Office says it believes all 6 men who died were farm workers who lived in or near Stockton. Magaña says it's really hard. There's a lot of pain and a lot of concern, and there's a big response from the community, especially from the families of agricultural workers that go out every day searching for work. Luis Magaña, a farm worker advocate in Stockton, says he's in talks with at least 2 of the families of the victims. Magaña says the men were riding together from Stockton to Napa to pick grapes at night. The driver, 53-year-old Norberto Celerino of Stockton, had picked them up since many of them don't have the option of driving themselves. Magaña says since farm workers depend on vehicles for transportation and a lot of people depend on rides, well, then it becomes difficult because not everyone has a car and not everyone can drive their own vehicle. So that's why this news is so impactful. Celerino was arrested on suspicion of DUI causing injury and death following the crash. He and another passenger were taken to the hospital with critical injuries. On Wednesday, court documents revealed Celerino has at least 2 other prior DUI convictions in San Joaquin County between 2020 and 2024. He's now facing 6 counts of murder and 6 felony counts of gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. He also faces special allegations of being on probation or parole when that crime was committed. Magaña says after speaking with his family, he learned that 2 of Celerino's nephews were also killed in the crash. The advocate believes this crash should bring up a bigger conversation about workers being able to travel safely to work. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
And the farm worker advocate says families are now trying to find help paying for funerals for their loved ones as they grieve.